Alright, Captain's Log, journal entry number 1 is Wednesday, January 26, 2011 at 6:40 p.m. I have been in traffic for about an hour and 20 minutes now trying to get home, and I have gotten about, I want to say, 200 feet away from my work. So, if that gives you any indication on the progress overall I've been making, well then yeah. It's going pretty slow. The snow is coming down pretty hard. It seems that everyone and their mother is out driving. I don't know why. Traffic is at a standstill, which is very odd because you think that people would want to move, considering that everyone wants to get home. So with that goal in mind for each and every person, how it's possible that there's no movement at all is very odd. There's a man out there in a yellow poncho type thing, working a snowblower. He's obviously making more progress than I am. I'll check back in 30 minutes to see what type of progress we've made. Hopefully I've actually made it onto Route 29 by then, but we'll see. Captain's Log. Journal entry number 2, Wednesday, January 26, 2011, 7:01 p.m. I believe I've moved a total of 20 feet since my last entry. Snow is still coming down, accumulating around me. There's still a crap ton of cars out on the road. One thing that interests me most is I'm looking at a car, a white sedan, about 30 feet up the road. And that is the road that I'm trying to turn on. For some reason, it is perpendicular to the flow of traffic, and I don't know how it could possibly have gotten into the position that it is. But, nonetheless, it is there. It is impeding my lane from turning into that road. Oh, it seems to be moving. Let's see, we got some movement. It's moving sideways somehow. This is very odd. Oh, this is crazy. It's like actually moving sideways. I don't know how it's doing it. That is insane. Oh god, this does not look like it's going to end well. Although it is entertaining. I finally got into the intersection. Oh, the man in the yellow poncho is over there with the snowblower still. Looks like he's making more progress than I. Okay, this sedan. It is straightened out. There's a miracle. Alright, so that's probably it for this journal entry into this Captain's Log of mine. Traffic seems to be flowing a little bit more freely now. Talk to you in 30 minutes. See where we are then.
You haven't seen the dentist in you.
Captain's Log, journal entry number 3 is 7:12 p.m. You're probably saying, hey, what's going on? Said you're going to check in 30 minutes. I know I said that, but just having something to add. It seems that when there's heavy snowfall and you're in gridlock, it seems that accepted behavior is to get out of your car and tend to your vehicle, which I could understand. I mean, maybe your windshield wipers aren't really doing it for you. You have to get a passenger to get out and wipe down the windshield, or maybe you have a passenger and you have to do that yourself. I can understand that. What I don't quite understand is why this woman has put her hazard lights on. She has vacated her vehicle, closed the door, and has actually now disappeared. I do not know where she went. Her car appears to be running. I'm not sure. Maybe not. No, it looks like she turned it off. It's just that her hazard lights are on. So, speak of the devil, here she comes. Where are you going? That's not your car. Why are you talking to those people? This is very interesting. She's going back to her car. It appears as if she's going back to her car. I don't know where she went. She must have gone to Quiznos or someplace to use the bathroom. That's the only thing I could think of. There is what appears to be a cute girl in the car next to me. Once again, can't really tell. It's nighttime. It's kind of dark. Now she's in a blue sedan. And I guess that's it for this captain's log journal entry. If that crazy lady who just got back in her car does anything else crazy, I guess I'll note it. Captain's log journal entry number 4 is 7:31 p.m. and although I've been on 29 for quite some time now, I haven't actually gone very far. Now, that crazy lady that just left her car for whatever reason she did got me thinking. In the event that I would have to relieve myself in one way or the other, that would be very bad. Especially once I leave the commercial district, which, granted, I'm going to be in for some time now. Oh, and the cute girl got out of her car. She's purple hair. She's actually pretty cute. She's brushing off her back window. Anyway, back to the main topic. Once I leave this commercial district, I'm going to be venturing into the residential district, and I'm going to be there for quite some time. In the event I would have to, relieve solid waste, that would pose quite a predicament, actually. I don't know what I would do. One could say that I could take care of that now, but then again, I don't have to go, and you can't really rush these kinds of things. So all I can hope is that I won't run into that problem on the ride home in this giant convoy that I'm in. Luckily, it is moving somewhat, maybe a car's length every 20 minutes. Because if it wasn't moving, then one might be afraid of, being buried or stuck out in the snow overnight, which would be terrifying. To be buried in the snow with all these people. I guess this is the morbid ending to a journal entry in Captain's Log.